Oh my god, can you believe it? It's week 5, humans. And I have started to rebuild the back wall here. And I've also been really perplexed and confused about what I'm doing. I've been getting a lot of help from my friend Elliot. Got some measurements up on the wall there. We're really just fixated here, trying to figure out how to get this all together. We used liquid nail and staples and some shims to get these lower bars to fit. I'll show you the exterior. This part of the aluminum kept popping out, so we're gonna try to figure out how to get it underneath the upper layer and then screw it in. We already screwed it in down here, so we're gonna screw it in up here too, and then we're gonna have to seal the crap out of everything. She's a beast, she's a project. I took on a lot, didn't really know what I was taking on. But I still have hope, and I know that I'm on the right track, so onward. Yeah, so it's been a little bit since I uploaded a video. There have been some wildfires. I started working again. There's just been a lot of barriers to getting out here in the RV for a couple of weeks. It's a lot of work. It's a very intimidating project, and the deeper I go, kind of the worse it gets. I still, to some degree, regret taking this on by myself without a lot of practical knowledge behind me, but here I am, I'm doing it, and hopefully she'll be seaworthy soon. Wish me luck. This is a very big day. Very big day. Oh, there's a door now. Ooh, there's some holes where I need to fill it in, but there she is. And I got new steps. And I got this nice bottom thing. Oh, wow. That's a difference. It's a big difference. So now I can experiment with putting some of my flooring down and seeing how that feels, which is exciting. So yeah, new door. Woohoo! Oh my god. I just fell and did the splits. I'm extremely impressed that I broke nothing and that my baby and I are fine. Oh my god. That was awful. Ugh. All right. Only cost me 900 bucks. Now this thing finally has a door. Cool. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. So just for fun, I am going to put down a little bit of vinyl flooring just to kind of explore the process and see how it sticks to the wood. I know I have a lot of work to do before I actually put the flooring down, but I just want to put a little bit down, just for me. Well, I learned a couple small things. One is that it's actually really hard to cut vinyl the size and to cut it straight, so that's good to know. I'm not going to beat myself up too much about this. It's not the right size at all. So I think I'm going to slide it to one edge. Maybe just take it out entirely. Not sure. Very sticky. Gets stuck on the hands very easily. Yeah, I don't quite know what to do. I guess I'll just pull it up and call it a wash. Well, it's about time for an update. We have been slowly but surely working on the wall. I've taken a break because I've been getting back to work on my graphic design business. And there have been wildfires, which have made it kind of hard. Here's the state of the to-do list, which I just marked off new door and new steps. Got these new steps that I can steppity step all over and not fall out of. Got my new door, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I got really overwhelmed with reconstruction, trying to do it by myself with a baby. Got some help, but I have a hard time asking for help and I need more help. So that's on hold. I'm considering recarpeting as opposed to putting down the laminate flooring. Not quite sure. I I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm super overwhelmed about rebuilding this thing because I don't know how to do it. And I feel like no matter what I do, it's not going to look like the way that I want it to. But all I really need it to do is to be water sealed-ish, get it down to Portland, and then I can work on it more solidly down there when I have access to childcare. But yeah, things that I still need to do. Finish this wall, cut new plywood for this wall, and this wall, and this. I'm going to have to plug the holes on the inside and the outside for that. Then I've got to plug these holes in the floor, and then with the panels like these, got to plug those on the inside and the outside. Yeah, and then I got to figure out what the heck I'm doing with so much of this. So much of it is a mystery to me, and it's just all a little too much. I'm kind of thinking about getting it to a more workable place and then selling it to someone. It looks worse than when I got it, unfortunately, because I tore so much of it apart. But it technically is in better shape than it was. So that's the ironic part, is it looks worse, but it is better. So who knows? But I'm having a little bit of a hard time, if I'm honest. Yeah, but thanks for sticking around. I'll try to get an update out soon. I'm recording this on September 11th, 2020, in the midst of the fires. But this baby has got to get down to Portland in November, so we're going to at least make her seaworthy. That's the only goal. Seaworthy by November. Alright, so I have just completed the last of this wall. Maybe I'll put one more piece in, maybe I won't. So then now I have to get into reconstructing this part around the window, which is a pretty intimidating process, but I think I should be okay. It's like week God knows what. Okay, I've got the bones of the wall set up in a way that I'm satisfied with, and now it is time to paint them all with kills, so that in case water comes again it is not so disastrous. Then I think I'm going to keep the kills going and just keep painting maybe the cabinets. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to stop, but I'm just going to keep going. So I better change into some paint clothes. Okay, today's the day. We are removing all of these bolts so that we can put the wood back in. And then we are going to reinstall the wall today. Big day. Big, big day. Okay, so we are installing the window, which is amazing. The wall is almost done. The window's almost done. Elliot is way too hot in a long sleeve shirt on a hot, nearly October day.
Okay.
But yeah, here's some paintings we did last night.
Works in progress.
For now, I'm just exploring decorating the space however I want, because why not? This is where I cleaned my brushes off. We're probably going to try to either patch some holes today or do some painting, but we also might just call it a day after the window, because that is a big win.